درس 35.
به این قسمت فقط گوش بدید. این میشه امروز صبح،
This morning.
1 سال،
1 year.
پارسال، سال گذشته.
Last year.
چند سالته؟ چند سالتونه؟
How old are you?
20 سال دارم.
I'm 20 years old.
20 سالمه.
I'm 20.
تو جوانی.
You're young.
جوانتر از منی.
You're younger than me.
والدینم مسنن.
My parents are old.
من از تو مسنترم.
I'm older than you.
نوه‌هام.
My grandchildren.
حالا بگید من پسرتون رو تو ایران دیدم. مذکر.
I saw your son in Iran. I saw your son in Iran.
او واسه یه شرکت بیمه کار میکنه.
He works for an insurance company. An insurance company. He works for an insurance company.
Say,
من یه چند تا چیز در پاساژ خریدم.
I bought a few things at the mall. I bought a few things at the mall.
کی رفتی اونجا؟
When did you go there?
دیروز رفتم اونجا.
I went there yesterday. I went there yesterday.
نوت، منظور نوه دختر، اونجا کار میکنه مگه نه؟
Your granddaughter works there, doesn't she?
دیگه نه.
Not anymore.
او یه شغل جدید داره.
She has a new job.
ولی من دیروز در پاساژ دیدمش.
But I saw her at the mall yesterday.
now say,
من هر روز ساعت 7 بیدار میشم.
I wake up at 7 o'clock every day. I wake up at 7 o'clock every day.
صبح زود.
Early in the morning.
تو هم صبح زود بلند میشی مگه نه؟
You get up early in the morning too, don't you?
امروز صبح چه ساعتی بلند شدی؟ گوش و تکرار.
What time did you get up this morning? Morning. This morning. What time did you get up this morning?
مجدداً بپرسید امروز صبح چه ساعتی بلند شدی؟
What time did you get up this morning? What time did you get up this morning?
بگید امروز صبح.
This morning. This morning.
دیروز صبح.
Yesterday morning.
فردا صبح.
Tomorrow morning.
say,
صبح بخیر.
Good morning.
بعد از ظهر بخیر.
Good afternoon.
now try to say,
امروز بعد از ظهر.
This afternoon.
Ask.
آیا اون نوه شماست؟ مذکر.
Is he your grandson?
جواب مثبت کوتاه.
Yes, he is.
Say.
شادی نوه شماست مگه نه؟
Shadi's your granddaughter, isn't she?
جواب مثبت کوتاه.
Yes, she is.
اونا نوه‌های منن. گوش و تکرار.
They're my grandchildren. Child. Children. Grandchildren. They're my grandchildren.
بگید اونا نوه‌هامن.
They're my grandchildren. They're my grandchildren.
نوه‌ها چی میشه؟
Grandchildren. Grandchildren.
دلم واسه نوه‌هام تنگ شده.
I miss my grandchildren.
اونا کجا زندگی میکنن؟
Where do they live?
ایرانن.
They're in Iran.
چند تا نوه دارین؟
How many grandchildren do you have?
5 تا دارم.
I have 5. I have 5 grandchildren.
2 تا نوه پسر.
2 grandsons.
و 3 تا نوه دختر.
And 3 granddaughters.
Say.
این دخترم مرجانه.
This is my daughter Marjan.
دخترتون چند سالشه یا دخترتون چند سال داره؟ گوش و تکرار.
How old is your daughter? How? How old? How old? How old is your daughter?
عملاً میشه چقدر مسن، چطور مسن. مجدداً بپرسید دخترتون چند سالشه؟ چند سال داره؟
How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter?
Ask me how old I am.
How old are you?
مجدداً بپرسید چند سالتونه؟ چند سال دارین؟
How old are you? How old are you?
پسرتون چند سالشه؟ چند سال داره؟
How old is your son?
پسرم 20 سالشه، 20 سال داره. گوش و تکرار.
My son is 20 years old. Old. Years. 20 years. 20 years old. My son is 20 years old. He's 20 years old.
Say your daughter is 1 year old. Say your daughter is 1 year old.
My daughter is 1 year old.
What does the word year mean? What does the word year mean?
It means
سال. بگید سال.
year. Year.
کتاب.
Book.
کتابها.
Books.
سالها.
Years.
یک سال.
1 year. Year. 1 year.
دو سال.
2 years. Years. 2 years.
18 سال.
18 years.
بگید پسرم 20 سال داره. عملاً 20 سال مسنه.
My son is 20 years old. My son is 20 years old.
به صورت کوتاه اینطوری هم میتونیم بگیم. گوش و تکرار.
My son is 20. My son is 20.
من بعد برای که کامل بگید میگیم مثلا فلانی 20 سال داره. اگه بخوایم کوتاه جواب بدیم میگیم فلانی 20 سالشه یا 20 ساله است. بگید دخترم 6 سال داره.
My daughter is 6 years old. She's 6.
Ask me how old my wife is.
How old is your wife?
40 سال داره.
She's 40 years old. She's 40.
Say.
بزرگ.
Big.
بزرگتر.
Bigger.
ماشینم از مال تو بزرگتره.
My car's bigger than yours. Bigger than. Is bigger than. My car is bigger than yours.
من از خانمم بزرگترم. منظور مسن‌تر. گوش و تکرار.
I'm older than my wife. Older. Older than. Older than my wife. I'm older than my wife.
مجدداً بگید من از خانمم بزرگترم.
I'm older than my wife. I'm older. I'm older than my wife. I'm older than her.
Say.
مسن‌تر.
Older. Older.
بگید ارزونتر.
Cheaper.
ارزون.
Cheap.
مسن.
Old. Old.
مسن‌تر چی میشه؟
Older. Older.
بگید پسرم.
My son.
Now try to say.
پسر بزرگترم. منظور مسن‌ترم.
My older son. Older. Older son. My older son.
پسر بزرگترم تو کانادا زندگی میکنه.
My older son lives in Canada. My older son lives in Canada.
Ask.
چند سالته؟ چند سال داری؟
How old are you?
22 سالمه.
I'm 22.
22 سال دارم.
I'm 22 years old.
در مورد سن در انگلیسی از فعل بودن استفاده می کنیم، در فارسی از داشتن.
Ask.
میتونم ازتون یه چیزی بپرسم؟
Can I ask you something?
حتما.
Sure.
چند سال دارین؟ چند سالتونه؟
How old are you?
65 سال دارم.
I'm 65 years old. I'm 65.
40 سال دارم.
I'm 40 years old. I'm 40.
Say.
مسن.
Old.
والدین شما مسنن.
Your parents are old. They're old.
ولی والدین من مسنترن.
But my parents are older. Now say.
شوهرت میخواد ماشین بخره مگه نه؟
Your husband wants to buy a car, doesn't he?
درسته.
That's right.
فکر نکنم.
I don't think so.
فکر کنم.
I think so.
شاید، مطمئن نیستم.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Now ask.
کی رسیدی تهران؟
When did you arrive in Tehran?
امروز صبح.
This morning.
امروز صبح رسیدم.
I arrived this morning.
امروز بعد از ظهر رسیدم.
I arrived this afternoon.
Ask.
چه ساعتی امروز صبح بیدار شدی؟
What time did you wake up this morning? What time did you wake up this morning?
ساعت 6.
6 o'clock.
چه ساعتی بلند شدی؟
What time did you get up?
ساعت 6 و 20 دقیقه. ساعت و دقیقه مستترن.
At 6:20. At 6:20.
Now ask.
راه لس آنجلس رو پیدا کردی؟
Did you find your way to Los Angeles?
جواب مثبت کوتاه.
Yes, I did.
Now say.
علی از ماشین جدیدم خوشش میاد.
Ali likes my new car.
او از ماشینم خوشش میاد مگه نه؟
He likes my new car, doesn't he? Ask me if I have car insurance.
Do you have car insurance?
جواب مثبت کوتاه.
Yes, I do.
کی خریدیش؟
When did you buy it?
امروز صبح.
This morning.
Ask.
ماشین تو امروز لازم داری؟
Do you need your car today?
آره، چرا؟
Yes, why?
چون مال من درست کار نمیکنه.
Because mine doesn't work well. Because mine doesn't work well.
ماشین لازم دارم.
I need a car.
Now ask.
پسرت چند سالشه؟ چند سال داره؟
How old is your son?
21 سال داره.
He's 21 years old. He's 21 years old.
Now ask.
واسه چی داری میری لس آنجلس؟ منظور چرا؟
Why are you going to Los Angeles?
آیا اونجا دوستانی داری؟
Do you have any friends there?
اونجا دوستانی داری نه؟
You have friends there, don't you?
آره، چند تا از دوستام اونجا زندگی میکنن.
Yes, some of my friends live there.
از لس آنجلس خوشت میاد؟
Do you like Los Angeles?
نمیدونم.
I don't know.
من هنوز اونجا نبودم.
I haven't been there yet.
آیا شما اونجا بودین؟
Have you been there?
آره، ما اونجا بودیم.
Yes, we've been there.
واسه چه مدت؟
For how long?
واسه یه چند هفته‌ای.
For a few weeks.
Try to say.
واسه یه چند سالی.
For a few years. For a few years.
Ask.
کی رفتی لس آنجلس؟
When did you go to Los Angeles?
پارسال، عملاً سال گذشته. گوش و تکرار.
Last year. Last. Last year.
بگید پارسال.
Last year. Last year.
Say.
از دیروز.
Since yesterday. Since. Since yesterday.
از امروز صبح.
Since this morning.
پارسال.
Last year.
از پارسال.
Since last year. Since last year.
Say.
من اونجا نبودم.
I haven't been there.
Now try to say.
از پارسال اونجا نبودم.
I haven't been there since last year. I haven't been there since last year.
از کی؟
Since when?
از سال گذشته.
Since last year.
حالا تمرین تلفظ. گوش و تکرار.
This. This. This morning. This afternoon. Child. Children. Grandchildren. Grand. My grandchildren. Old. Old. How old? How old are you? Year. 1 year. Last year. Since last year. Years. 20 years. I'm 20 years old.
به این مکالمه گوش بدید.
Charles, have you been to New York yet?
Yes, I've been there.
When did you go there?
I went there last year. My grandson Jim lives in New York.
Really? How old is he?
He's 16. How many grandchildren do you have?
I have 2. My granddaughter Nina and my grandson Cameron.
How old are they?
Nina is 10 and Cameron is 14. He's 4 years older than Nina. I saw them this morning.
I have to go to the grocery store now. I think they close at 8.
Okay, Charles. See you later.
See you.
مجدداً گوش بدید.
Charles, have you been to New York yet?
Yes, I've been there.
When did you go there?
I went there last year. My grandson Jim lives in New York.
Really? How old is he?
He's 16. How many grandchildren do you have?
I have 2. My granddaughter Nina and my grandson Cameron.
How old are they?
Nina is 10 and Cameron is 14. He's 4 years older than Nina. I saw them this morning.
I have to go to the grocery store now. I think they close at 8.
Okay, Charles. See you later.
See you.
حالا بگید من از تو مسن‌ترم.
I'm older than you. I'm older than you.
تو 45 سال داری مگه نه؟
You're 45 years old, aren't you? You're 45 years old, aren't you?
درسته.
That's right.
پس تو هم من بزرگتر نیستی. منظور مسن‌تر.
Then you're not older than me. Then you're not older than me. You're younger than me. You're younger than me.
What does the word younger mean? What does the word younger mean?
It means
کوچیکتر. منظور جوانتر. بگید جوانتر. کوچیکتر.
younger. Younger.
تو از من جوانتری.
You're younger than me. You're younger than me.
من از تو مسن‌ترم.
I'm older than you.
Ask me if my son is older or my daughter. Ask me if my son is older or my daughter.
Is your son older or your daughter?
پسرم بزرگتره. منظور مسن‌تره.
My son is older.
او 9 سال داره.
He's 9 years old. He's 9.
دخترم 8 سال داره.
My daughter is 8 years old. She's 8. Ask me which one is older.
Which one is older?
پسرم بزرگتره، مسن‌تره.
My son's older.
دخترم کوچیکتره، جوانتره.
My daughter's younger. My daughter is younger.
Say.
مسن‌تر.
Older.
جوانتر.
Younger.
مسن.
Old.
جوان.
Young.
Ask.
چند سالته؟
How old are you?
22 سالمه.
I'm 22. I'm 22 years old.
تو خیلی جوونی.
You are very young. You're very young.
والدینت چند سالشونه؟
How old are your parents? How old are your parents?
88 سالشونه.
They're 88. They're 88 years old.
اونا مسنن.
They are old. They're old.
Now ask.
آیا فرهاد منزله؟
Is Farhad home?
نه، فرهاد دیروز رفت لس آنجلس.
No. Farhad went to Los Angeles yesterday. No, he went to Los Angeles yesterday.
تنها رفت؟
Did he go alone?
نه، با مرجان رفت.
No, he went with Marjan. No, he went with Marjan.
با هم رفتن.
They went together.
Now ask.
امروز بعد از ظهر کجا رفتین؟
Where did you go this afternoon?
رفتیم خاربار فروشی.
We went to the grocery store.
چیزی خریدین؟
Did you buy anything?
آره، یه چند تا چیز خریدیم.
Yes, we bought a few things. Yes, we bought a few things.
و در یه رستوران خوب غذا خوردیم.
And we ate at a good restaurant.
Now tell me you don't have much time.
I don't have much time.
Say.
پول کافی.
Enough money.
Now try to say.
وقت کافی. به اندازه کافی وقت.
Enough time. Enough time.
Now try to say.
ما به اندازه کافی وقت نداریم.
We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time.
Say.
بیدار شو ساعت 8.
Wake up. It's 8 o'clock. Wake up. It's 8 o'clock.
Ask.
میتونی منو ساعت 7 بیدار کنی؟
Can you wake me up at 7 o'clock? Can you wake me up at 7 o'clock?
حتما.
Sure.
ساعت 7 میبینمت.
See you at 7 o'clock.
پایان درس 35